What's good, YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with another Stylin Sunday video. As always, I can never remember the episode, but I will get it right before, I'll get to the title and everything. I'll get all of that right. I will double check. But just always for the video, I'm never prepared. But this style came in from one of my subs. He actually sent me a picture, and, I like to give credit. It's only fair. So before we get any further, I just want to put up a picture. Also, my fault if you hear something in the background. It's probably the computer, the PS4. I'm not using Audacity or Sony Vegas due to the fact that I'm uploading this video late. But the person that sent it in is Logic_602. He was the one that gave me the style. I was going to change some things up, but I just didn't want to, remove the feel that he gave to it. So, shout out to him. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. He didn't let me know, when he sent me the messages. So if he does and he sees this video, hopefully he tells me, and I'll put it in the description after I upload the video, because I doubt he's online right now. But like I said, if you hear something in the background, it's probably the fucking PS4. I'm doing this shit in Share Factory right now, so that's probably why you're hearing it. And another thing I want to say, I just feel like this is actually one of my best creations as well. Like, I actually, I Googled the pictures. I just, put them in. He told me the name and everything. Thank you for that. I like it. If you're going to send me a style, let me know what the hell it is that I'm doing. Like, if you're going to give me a pair of Jordans, let me know the name of the Jordans. I don't know. I'm not a fanatic. I could tell you, because I've been doing it for a while. And just, it's basically common sense. It's part of common sense now, to know the collection of Jordans. I swear to God. If you don't know, you're not part of, whatever fucking state or city you're in. So if you're just going to send me a style, just let me know, the name of the sneaker and everything else you want me to equip, or is there anything else that you want me to do to the style. And it's basically it. He made a basic, it was a basic style, but the only reason I picked it were to the fact that I like the Jordans. And, even though I did do the Bread 11's last week, but I was just like, yo, I want to do a great style. Like, it's one of those styles that I haven't done yet. That's one of the colors that I want to pick, but I just couldn't pick up a style. I did have a similar style to his, but it wasn't with these sneakers. I think it was with the 9's. Yeah, I think it was with the 9's. But I was actually going to make them with the Spurs clothing, but I wasn't going to have the shorts. But since he did send me he sent me this picture and everything, I was like, yeah, why not? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I like the style, especially those sneakers. That didn't cross my mind and shit when I was making my own style, though. But as you can see, you have a whole bunch of varieties. You can actually match, because they have the black shorts, the gray shorts, the white shorts. They have a whole bunch of varieties. You can have, the custom Spurs jersey with your name on the back and your number. You can have all different bunch of styles and shit you can have with it. You know what I'm saying? So just match it. You can put on the Scully. You can put on the caps. And the funny shit is, these niggas have like 30 different colored hats and shit. Like 100 of them bitches, but they only have like 2 jerseys. But I just went with the custom jersey. I just felt like that's it. And motherfuckers is honking outside. Like, my fault for that. And his picture, he had a whole bunch of accessories and shit. But I don't know. Like, I'm one of them niggas that don't like covering up his tats and everything. So I just left it like that. If you want, you can add up all them arm braces, everything. And for the headband, I did end up changing it back to regular white. Just due to the fact that the gray looked, I don't know. It looked out of place to me. I just didn't, I ain't feel like it was actually the gray that it should be. But if you want, you can just pick that one. Another thing were the socks. The socks is really up to you. You can actually go with the Brooklyn Nets if you're a fan. I doubt them niggas is trash. But if you want, you can also go with the Spurs, or have no socks and have smelly ass feet. It's really up to you. You know what I'm saying? You can customize your styles to whatever you want them to be. Just because I'll give you an idea, you can recreate it and make it your own. Make it feel like you're comfortable in your own skin. The style that I wanted to do, I was actually going to change it to the gray cargos. That they will actually look way better because they have gray, black, and white with these sneakers. But I just, like I said, I didn't want to take, his credit and change it to my fucking thing. So it's just like, you know what, I'm going to give him, his little shine. So I just picked this style. Even though he said I could customize it, but I didn't. But that's basically going to conclude. These motherfuckers be wilding outside. I swear to God. Once it gets hot, these niggas start scrapping. But that's going to conclude this episode of Stylin Sunday. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this style. But you already know who the fuck it is. It's your boy Rose. And I'm out of here.